We're asked to divide the following expressions and list the excluded values. So when I'm doing this here, first thing I'm going to do is factor anything that I can. So I can see these two things that I might want to try throwing into the diamond and box. And when I do that, what I should get on the top here would be, what is that, x plus 8 and x plus 6 over x plus 8. And then divided by x minus 9 times x plus 6. And so I have to, with the division problems, I have to double check for the excluded values at 2 different points, because I check right now to see what would make the denominator 0. And I see that I can't have the x value of -8. But then the other thing is that my next step in this problem is to multiply by the reciprocal. So it becomes this times 4 over x minus 9, x plus 6. And so I'm kind of double checking a second time, and I see, okay, hey, there are now some new x values that make the denominator 0. So I have to check at all points in the problem to find all my excluded values on this. Now on this one here, I'm going to just multiply across and rearrange a little bit. So I got x plus 8, x plus 6, x plus 8, x plus 6. And then I can see here visually that if I divide two things by themselves, then it cancels out to just get 1, because anything divided by itself is just 1. And so my final answer here is 4 over x minus 9 with my excluded values right here. Same general process for this one here. I see that I have 3 different kind of trinomials here, 3 terms that I can factor. So x minus 6 and x minus 1. And then this becomes x minus 6 and x plus 3. This one becomes x plus 6 and x plus 3. I check for excluded values at this point, so x cannot be 1, x cannot be -6, and x cannot be -3. Then I change this a little bit to multiply by the reciprocal, so it becomes all the same thing on the left to keep all this the same. And then I multiply by the reciprocal, so x plus 6, x plus 3 over x minus 6. X plus 3, I double check for any more excluded values, which looks like I have one more because x can't equal +6 either. And then I multiply across and rearrange. So I'm going to do this below. So x minus 6, x minus 1, x plus 3, x plus 6. And again, I'm just rearranging this here so that we can see what things divide by itself, leaving us with just 1. And so as I go through this, I can see that there are 3 things that will cancel, or 3 things that divide by itself, leaving me with just x plus 6 over 1. Because remember, since these become 1, I still have a 1 here on the denominator, which means that my final answer is still just x plus 6 with my excluded values there.